All right, welcome here to Bruins hockey. In the third and final game of this Kiwanis Hockey Festival. Bruins taking on Rochester John Marshall. We did some research on that. John Marshall, Supreme Court Justice, which is what I guessed all along, just for the record. John Lang, first shot, first goal. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. It's 1-0, 16-18 left to go in the first. Johnny couldn't buy one last night, but the credit card has been accepted today. Bruins up 1-0. And the Bruins out there with Trevor Moe. Slides that puck over. Gonna have to get a read on who number 20 is.
Scoring for the Bruins at 42 seconds into the first period. John Lang with an assist to number 23, Sam Upset.
So Lang from Oshak. And here's Chase Bride, tries to slide that puck out. And that's another goal. The goalie can't believe it. Big Chase Bride lumbers through the line. And the Bruins, 2 shifts, 2 goals. Where was this last night, people? Oh my Atlanta. Could not buy a goal last night. We've got 2 shots, 2 goals. Let's see if this line can do it too. Gus Elbert out there with Jake Verwest. I believe that's Landon Hale.
Scoring for the Bruins at 112 in the first period. Number 8, Chase Bride with an assist to number 18, Matt Sharpwood.
So Bry from Scarperud, and the Bruins up 2-0 here early in the first period. Elbert out there with Verwest and Landon Hale. Cam Myers and Bo Meyer, boy, they got his forward sitting out high. That'll be something we'll have to watch as the game goes on. Bo Meyer first to it, dumps it in. And we have fresh skaters out here for the Bruins. Griffin Casola with Jordan French. Elbert still on the ice. Got Jordan French wide open in front of the net if he can find him. And that shot deflected high up over the glass, and we're going to get an offensive zone draw here for the Bruins. Bruins now out there with Fisher Hannison centering Griffin Casola and Jordan French. Ben Spanier with his familiar defensive partner, Will Hofer, both seniors. Hofer rings it around to French. French unable to handle it, but able to tap that ahead to Casola. Casola now on the forecheck, skates right by the Rochester defender. And Casola, Fisher Hannison all by himself. Can they find him? Oh, what effort there. We're gonna get a penalty on John Marshall. Boy, Casola picks up right where he left off in the JV game. Just getting crushed out there and smiling all the way to the bench as the Bruins go on a power play. Griffin Casola, the antagonist, the instigator, underneath your skin. Clean win there, right to Zach Boren. Slides it over to Sam Oshak. Oshak back to Boren. Got a screen out in front, Landon Meyer out in front of the net. That one's tipped, and it scores! There it is, yes sir, baby! The power play working to perfection. And it's 3-0, 13:56 left to play in the first period. As the Bruins score the power play goal, it's going to be, I think, Boren with 1 assist. I think the other assist might be to Sam Oshak, Landon Meyer burying it. And John Marshall takes a timeout. And we've got the best the best color man back in the booth here. I think he was out checking the hallway for 8th grade girls and couldn't find any, so now we got Liam back. Liam, what have you seen so far?
They've just been playing a great game, getting a lot of pressure on, just keeping it in the zone, just really hammering it on, just making a good game.
John Lang could not buy one last night. He shot 1 time today, back of the net. What a difference a day makes.
Yeah, I mean, really, yesterday they had like all day. They were just kind of sitting around at the hotel, not much doing. But today, it's kind of an earlier game, so they're ready to play. They just came out ready to play, and I think it'll be a good game for them.
So the Bruins with goals from Johnny Lang, Chase Bry and Landon Meyer. All right, we need some research. Who's number 20 for us?
I do not know.
He's a defenseman. He's right-handed. We'll figure this out. We're gonna get a penalty here on Bourne. Well, and thank you to our research team back at home. Mr. Elbert tells me that's Adrian Philippi.
Oh, making his varsity debut.
So welcome, Adrian. Welcome to the party, pal. Do you know what movie that's from?
I do not.
It's a Christmas movie.
Is that Die Hard?
It's Die Hard. So Bourne with the tripping penalty. That puck kept in by John Marshall. Cam Myers out there with Trevor Moe, Landon Meyer and Gus Elbert trying to kill off this 2-minute minor. Again, Bourne for tripping. That puck tips out. Landon Meyer, he's got one man to beat. Thinks better of it. Leaves it for the John Marshall goalie to clean up. 35 seconds already killed in this penalty. And a good job there by Elbert. Oh, point blank shot. Or if that puck is 6 inches to the left, it's 4-0.
Yeah, Albert's been doing really well on the penalty kill this weekend. Yesterday he had a nice breakaway on the penalty kill, just hammered it to the back of the net. So it'd be nice to see him get another one today.
Sam Oshak takes the draws. The Bruins get fresh skaters on the ice. Oshak out there with Jake Verwest. Cam Myers, Trevor Moe still on the ice for the Bruins. So far, not much here for John Marshall in their first power play of the game. And they need a spark. They've got numbers here as the Bruins get caught in a change. Tipped, but high. Back in net for the Bruins, Noel Olsanowski, wearing number 33, senior from Fargo, Shanley. Did not play in last night's game. Bruins also down Colton Nessler today, just precautionary at this point. Concussion-like symptoms last night after he took that big hit from the Mayo forward. Hopefully Colton's back and better than ever very soon. 40 seconds left here to go in the power play. John Marshall yet to register much of the scoring opportunity, but the Bruins might get one here with Verwest on a 2-on-1, slides it over. Tried to get it over to Oshak. Good unselfish play there by Verwest, but in hindsight, he might have been better off just rifling that shot at the net. "17 seconds left to play as the Bruins get fresh skaters out. Hannison and Casola. Ben Spanier out there with Will Hofer. Ben Spanier with a big smile. Something cracked him up on the bench. It's always nice to see a big smile, isn't it? Unless it's Casola after he does something naughty.
Yeah, whenever you see Casola smiling, you know he did something bad.
He's already ticked off a bunch of John Marshall players. You weren't here yet. The kid, he's just, he's a menace.
Yeah.
Watch this though. Casola, one man to beat. Hannison circling out in front. Casola, gritty. Both teams at full strength. Casola putting in work. Oh, almost rewarded with the goal. French throws that one on net just wide. Ben Spaniard's gonna be the first to it. Keeps that puck in, down low. Hannison takes a big hit. Out in front to Casola. Unable to get that through, and here come John Marshall. They've got numbers, saved by Olsanowski. Well, that timeout settled the game down, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of a big, aggressive game, and still is, but that timeout really kind of settled things down.
So Zach Scarperud centering this line. Zach Scarperud played the center position most of his career, and with the Bruins down to center. It's nice to have guys like Zach Scarpert who can slide over from playing his normal wing position and fill in for Colts until he gets back on the ice. Puck down low to Cam Myers. Lannemeyer chips that one out. And we're going to get an icing call. Chase Bry was just a little bit too hard as he deflected that one into the zone. So a defensive zone draw here for the Bruins with Scarpru, Chase Bry, Lannemeyer on this line. Bomeyer, Cam Myers. It's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
I call them the law firm. Meyer, Myers, and Meyer.
Yeah, that'd definitely be a law firm I'd trust.
For all your legal needs. Oh, good point. We can put that in the commercial. Bomeyer tips that one out, looking for his brother, slides it on over. Lannemeyer rings that around for Chase Bry. Oh, it's going to come right in front of the net. Well, that was a bounce.
Almost a risky one down there.
Noel had it under control the whole time. We've seen stranger things, haven't we?
Yeah, I have.
So we got Landon Hale out there with Gus Elbert and Jake Verwest. Adrian Philippi wearing number 20. Tell me about his game. You've seen him play.
Yeah, Adrian Philippi, he's just a great all-around player. I mean, you wouldn't think he's as aggressive as he is on the ice just by looking at him because he doesn't look like the aggressive type of person, but he plays aggressive and really grinds it out until the end.
Gus Elbert working, putting in work. Leaves it, Landon Hale unable to catch that pass. I just noticed the giant on the ice. Who the heck is that?
I
Number
don't
2.
know, but he's definitely someone that I wouldn't mess with.
He wants the puck too. Intercepted by Philippi, good read. John Marshall rings that around, looking for a clear. Able to do so. No icing here, Trevor Moe back to retrieve. Leaves it for Philippi. Philippi unable to handle that. Takes a big hit there from 19. As the Bruins look to change skaters, that puck right out in front. Olsenowski got his stick on that. Good play there by the goaltender. The big hit. Save Olsenowski. Cleared out of there. We're gonna get an icing, but Olsenowski tested early. Bruins actually being outshot right now, 7-5.
Yeah, I think this is the first time we've seen that this weekend. I mean, they've been really hammering shots, but this team's definitely going to give them a run for their money.
Bruins with that loss last night, the overtime loss, actually took themselves out of title contention here. There's only one title that matters, though, in high school hockey, and it's not given out today.
Yeah, that state title, we're really looking for it. So I think we have a good shot. We have a good team. We've got some talent. And we should be able to pull it together at that time.
Shot saved by Olsenowski. Oshak recovers, leaves it for John Lang. John Lang over to Oshak. Oshak. Back to Boren, finish. Oh, stonewalled. Net's wide open, though. There it is! Might have been tipped, otherwise it's Ben Spanier, I can't tell.
I think I did see it get tipped.
Spanier recognized the goalie out of position. Put that one right in front of the net. Johnny Lang got a stick on it. And John Lang with his second goal puts the Bruins on top now 4-0. Spanier recognized that goalie was out of position as he made a great save on Zach Boren's point blank attempt. I thought Boren's was a done deal.
Yeah, I did too.
Hannison puts on the brakes, reverses out. Jordan French. French throws that one on net. And here comes John Marshall the other way. Save, Olszanowski. Again, Bruins up 4-0 here early. Not even halfway through the first period, or just over halfway through the first period. Johnny Lang with 2 goals on the day so far. Olszanowski with a handful of very good saves. Bohlmeyer takes a big hit. Number 3 versus number 3. Casola comes to introduce himself. And John Marshall breaks it out the other way. And that'll be an icing call as the Bruins come back the other way, and we've got a Bohlmeyer out there with Cam Myers, Scarpy, Chase Bry, and Landemeyer playing forward. Not sure what the holdup is here. I think Rochester needs one more. There we go. I'm going to start calling him John Marshall. I've said Rochester too many times. Landemeyer leaves it for Zach Scarprud. Scarprud taking off his skates, but right back up. Landemeyer slides that one. Save. Right out to Bohlmeyer. That one's tipped high into the net. Bruins were looking to put a 5th one up on the scoreboard here with just 7 minutes left to play in the first.
Yeah, the Bruins they're definitely not letting off the gas in this game. They're just going to keep hammering it until the end, so they're definitely playing well.
Scarford wins that back. Chase Bry tried to tip that right back to Bohlmeyer. Aaron pass, Cam Myers first to it. Leaves it for Bo. Tipped out to Chase Bry, finds Scarprud. Scarprud, one-man miss, another man miss. Got Landemeyer out in front. Tries to do it himself, almost does it. Chase Bry there to save the puck, leaves it for Scarp. And these guys go to work, cycling that puck. Cam Myers unable to get it to Chase Bry, but Landemeyer keeps it in and leaves it for Scarprud behind the net. Back over, Cam Myers sneaks in front of the Rochester forward. And Zach Scarprud slams it out to Landemeyer. Back to Scarprud. Looking at center, unable to do so. Scarprud still with the puck. This is one heck of a shift for this line.
Yeah, this line's fun to watch. They're always putting on pressure, just keep it in the zone.
It's just that ability to work the puck down low. You can just see the instincts kick in. It's just natural for those three skaters to be comfortable playing with their back to the rest of the rink, comfortable on the boards, the ability to move side to side. Exhausting to have to chase that around if you're the John Marshall defense. 5:56 here left to go, 4-0. Bruins on top. Looking to lock down a second place finish in the Kiwanis Pancake Festival. Landon Hale looking for his first varsity goal. Adrian Philippi right now out there with very experienced Trevor Moe. I think that's a good pairing for Adrian. Oh, he almost put one in the net. We're putting Adrian out there with Trevor Moe. You don't get much more experience than Trevor.
Yeah, I think that's a great pairing because then since Adrian's a newer guy to varsity, he'll really be able to get those skills honed in on how to play at that varsity level with Trevor.
Here comes John Marshall. Tries to get around Holford, able to do so, but Olszanowski with the save. Born out there, Gus Elbert with speed. Tried to hit Oshak backdoor, knocked away. Oshak settles it down. There's no way he can see around that defenseman. Boy, Holford had Elbert coming backdoor too. Bruins clicking on all cylinders here. Oshak from the top, shot wide. Big hit taken by Zach Bourne. Gets up. Rochester defender still down though. He's slowly making his way to the bench. Not sure what happened here is Ben Spanier. Heavy pressure by 27 here for John Marshall. But Spanier settles it down. Across ice, Johnny Lang, can he do 3 for 3? Knocked off the puck. Rochester does not want him to shoot anymore. And Boren circles, leaves it for Bohmeyer. Bohmeyer looking to pass that puck. Boy, had Oshak streaking back door. Leaves it to Boren. Taken away there, but knocked back in by Boren. Good recovery there by Zach. And Rochester regroups, settles it down. Intercepted here by Boren. Slides it over to Oshak. Oshak back to Boren. Back to Bohmeyer. Shot on net. Save, rebound. Boy, rebound came right to Boren. I thought it was going to be right back in. Good play there by the Rochester D. Whoa, hello. Not top 10. 2 minutes interference on me. Johnny Lang. Patience. Patient play, leaves it for Boren. Boren slides it over to Oshak. Back to Boren. Up top to Cam Myers, tipped just wide. Lang sends it flying across. Nobody there. Philippi keeps it in. And the Bruins look to change. Boren and Lang off the ice. Replaced by Hannison and Casola. Casola able to intercept that pass. Casola looking to drive the net. Tried to get a shot off, unable to do so. Philippi, oh! Boy, do I want him to put one in.
Yeah, it'd be great to see him get a goal in his first varsity game.
Oh boy, okay.
That was a close shot.
Just a nice little glove deflection by Mr. Olsenowski, never a doubt. 2:13 here left to go in the first. For the ice, on the ice for the Bruins right now, Hannison, Casola, Jordan French, Adrian Philippi, and Trevor Moe. John Marshall has less than 2 minutes here to try and get on the board. Already down 4. Moe slides it over to Philippi. Philippi up ice. Casola somehow got that through everybody. Still has the puck. Looking for Hannison in front. Tipped away there by Rochester the last minute. And here they come the other way. And we'll get fresh skaters here. Big hit there by Casola. Fresh skaters for the Bruins. Philippi's gonna dump this one in. He's got Chase Bry in the forecheck. Chase Bry coming out there with Zach Skarprud and Landemeyer. Looking to put one more in. This puck's gonna be kept in by Spanier. Spanier slides back to Skarprud. Skarprud, one miss, slides it over to Will Hofer. Will Hofer, he's got Chase Bry out in front. Puck's loose. Oh, almost a shot by Landemeyer out in front. Oh, and he saved it. You gotta be kidding me.
What a save by the Rochester goalie. He's just playing phenomenal. Those rebounds are tough to get when there's so many guys in front of the net. So, got to tip my cap to him.
Landemeyer can't believe it. He has the same look that his dad has when he gets a question wrong on Jeopardy. Like, what? What? I can't believe that happened. You know what Jeopardy is, do you?
Yeah, I do.
Hey. Hofer from Skarprud. Tip out in front. And 40 seconds left to go. This is relentless pressure at this point. Absolutely relentless.
Yeah, this game, it's a great game. They're just playing back and forth hockey. Just both teams playing physical, just putting pressure on both teams. It's great to watch.
Skarprud wins that draw, blows a tire. Still has the puck, but it's tipped out. Here comes John Marshall the other way. 31 seconds left to go here in the first. Puck left for Chase Bry. Chase first to it. Good play there by Chase Bry. Wow, that guy's big. I'm not talking about Chase this time. 3-on-2 here the other way. Widen with 10 seconds left to go. 5, Landon's gonna shoot it. Oh, hit the pipe, you kidding me? Oh man. That was like a buzzer beater almost happened.
Yeah, what a shot. I mean, just great to put it on net there. You just got to take chances.
So we'll be back in about 15 minutes. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the matinee hockey. Getting ready for your big New Year's Eve plans tomorrow night. I know Liam's got a hot date. Couple gals from his school. Me, I set my goal every year. Try and see midnight. I usually fail. You'll understand someday. So Bruins up 4. We'll be back here with the second period in about 15 minutes. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second period here with the Bruins in the dark uniforms, bright yellow letters on top of the John Marshall Rockets in their white and navy and red. Bruins on top 4-0. I'm here with Liam Miller, the most famous 8th grade color commentator in all of hockey. Liam, John Marshall, if it's going to happen, it better happen now.
Yeah, I mean, they really have a lot to come back from, so they're not putting their foot off the gas, but they're really going to have to battle back if they want to win this game.
And the Bruins start with the Zach Bourne, Johnny Lang line. Slight change to that from the normal Zach Scarp, who's usually on that line. Zach's playing center today, maybe with Colton Nessler out. That makes some sense. Oshak down low. Oh, what a pretty looking play. Oshak slid it over to Johnny Lang, who tried to tap it across to Zach Bourne. That gets through. It's a goal for sure. When Johnny Lang was sizing up the hat trick there. He was just decided if he wanted snapback or fitted. Or stocking.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be great to see him get a hat trick today. You can tell that he's hungry for it, but at the same time, he's still being a team player, getting some good passes in, so.
Absolutely. Slid that puck over to Zach Bourne when he could have taken a shot. And Chase Bry. Chase Bry working behind the net. Big shocker there, huh?
Yeah.
Scarprud out to Trevor Moe. Tipped. Puck is loose. Oh, Zach Scarprud tried to come through the backside. He makes a man miss. Zach still with the puck. Loses it for a second. Chase Bry out there with Lannemeyer. that's not supposed to work anymore. It worked.
Yeah, I've never seen the wraparound work like that. I haven't seen that in a long time.
Scarprud with his, I think that's his first of the game, isn't it?
I believe so.
Puts the Bruins up 5-0. Scarprud able to sneak that in before the goalie was able to cover that patch of ice. Philippi out there with Trevor Moe. Again, Adrian Philippi making his varsity debut.
Yeah, and Philippi, for being his first time playing varsity, he sure looks at home. He's just playing a great game. Doesn't look like it's new to him. So hopefully we can see that more in the future.
That puck goes high and into the stands, heads up. Trevor Moe did a lot of work there, but puck just stayed in that area for about 10-15 seconds. Just could not find some ice to slide that to one of his forwards. And we're going to line change here now. Bo Meyer out there with Cam Myers on the defense. Number 3 and number 21. Gus Elbert taking the draw. Gus has had a goal in each of the first 2 games in this tournament. Looking to make a 3 for 3 here today. That's Landon Hale, taps that out to Gus. Jake Burwest filling out that line, playing right wing. Elbert's just faster than all these guys.
Yeah, Elbert's a great player. He's just been playing really well ever since he was part of the Angels organization at Bantams and now transitioning into varsity. It doesn't look like it was too hard of a change for him. He's just been playing phenomenal.
Oh, almost had it. Unable to sneak that one by the Rockets goalie was Gus Elbert. Still with the puck. That one couldn't get through either. And we got a foot race. Bo's gonna win it. This guy is huge though. Look at the reach. Good hustle there by Bowden. As he was able to track down number 2 here for John Marshall. The puck slips by Cam Myers, but physical play on the boards. Tapped away by Bo Meyer. Cam first to it, chips that one high as you can off this glass to Fisher Hannison. Fisher and Aaron pass to Casola. Bo Meyer takes the skater into the boards. And comes away, just relentless smothering of that puck here by the Bruins. Griffin Casola dumps it in down low. He's with Jordan French and Fisher Hannison. We get new defensive pair here for the Bruins. Spanier out there with Will Hofer, and we're gonna get a penalty. Give the assist to Ben Spanier on that. He put the hand up. We got a delayed tripping penalty coming here. Olsenowski's to the bench. Oshak, the extra skater for the Bruins. Tipped, still alive. Oh, slid it right across the goal. Unable to capitalize. There's a tip out in front. Just wide. Oshak on the sideboards. Again, delayed penalty here coming up against the Rockets. Bruins still. And the Rockets touched that behind the net. I thought they did. I just didn't see the whistle. Boy, on that play, did you see Spanier throw his hand up in the air?
Yeah, I did. He almost was just telling the ref, like, hey, you got to put that up. And the ref saw that and put his hand up right away.
The question is he certified? Did he take the test?
Not sure.
I don't know either. If he did, he probably gets some sort of residual on that. So assist to Ben Spanier, and now we've got a power play here for the Fargo South Bruins. Slide it over to Oshak. Oshak's got a screen out in front. That was Scarprud. One-timer to Ver West. Glove save.
It's a great heads-up save by the goalie.
Design play there for the Bruins. Working that puck down low to Zach Scarprud. Not many right-handed shots on this team, so if you're a right-handed shot, you're going to find yourself on that power play right where Jake Ver West is. Oshak now taking the draw. Wins it to Scarprud. Scarprud skates it down low. He's got Lannemeyer behind the net. Slides it back to Oshak. Oshak over to Boren. Back to Scarprud. Out to Ver West. Bruins patient on this power play. Here comes Boren. Shot saved by the Rockets goalie. They try to clear, but unable to do so. Good pressure there by Scarprud and Ver West. Able to keep that puck in down low. Oh no, save. Oh man, that was almost unlucky for the Rockets, and then it became actually lucky. It came right back on the tape of his stick, and the Bruins reset. Just over a minute left to play in this power play. Ver West streaking down the right-hand side. Tried to leave it for Scarprud. Got away with that one. Oshak's got a couple screens out in front, didn't get it through. Ver West down to Scarprud. Zach unable to get it through. Good hustle, good defensive play there by the Rockets. Oshak to Boren. Boren reverses direction. Patient with the puck. Oshak looking for a seam. Over to Boren. Boren got room out in front. That puck's up in the air. Oh, Jake couldn't resist. It's like reaching for a Christmas cookie. You know you shouldn't. But you just want it so bad.
Yep, those high sticks can really get you though, because now they've got a great shot to get a goal off this draw.
So the Bruins again up 5-0 on the Scarprud goal here in the second period. Do have 31 seconds left to go in the 2-minute minor for tripping by number 27 for the Rockets. Adrian Philippi reverses his direction, slides it over to Trevor Moe. Up to Landon Hale, leaves it for Gus Elbert. Gus Elbert dumps it down low, follows the puck in. Jordan French, the third of this line with Landon Hale and Gus Elbert. Hale, bank shot to Trevor Moe. Shot, he buried it. I want some Moe. I want some Moe.
I think Landon Hale was trying to tell him that he tipped that one, but I'm not quite sure. I didn't quite see it.
We're about to find out. We are about to find out, or we're not. Oh, it is. Landon Hale with his first goal. Look at it. He's just calmly like, hey, I've done this a lot.
Yeah, I think that's one thing that's great with both Adrian and Landon being their first couple games with varsity this week. They both just played really calm, just collected, and really looks like it's not new to them.
So Landon Hale was able to tip in that shot from Trevor Moe. I thought it was I want some Moe time. But the Bruins get Landon Hale his first goal. Congratulations to Landon on that. Trevor Moe with the other assist. Maybe Gus Elbert with an assist too. Back to Trevor. We're 5-on-5 here. It doesn't look like it though, does it?
No, looks like it's been weighing towards south this whole game. Like even in the last period, when we're in that offensive zone, it seems like we're on the power play all the time, even when it's even strength.
Philippi with good speed. Leaves it behind for Gus Elbert. Gus circles behind the net. Elbert's still out there with, we got a couple new forwards out here. John Lang and Sam Oshak have entered the conversation. Speaking of Sam Oshak, one time. Thinks better of it, Boren. Yes, sir! Zach Boren buries it. And it's the extra point. Makes that 7-0. Zach Boren does what Greg Joseph has a tough time doing. Kicking the extra point. It's 7-0 now.
Yeah, these Bruins are just putting it on right now. They're not letting up, and I don't think they will. They really want this game. They're hungry, especially since they lost last night.
Boy, and these guys don't look like they're done either, do they?
No, they're just going to keep
Here comes
going.
Bourne, back to back. Johnny, for the Hattie. Tipped away at the last second. Bourne left it for Lang. Knocked away by John Marshall. Well, that comes right back out, and there he is. Back to back shifts. And Zach Bourne buries another one. And the 2-point conversion makes it 8-0. How about Zach Bourne?
Yeah, he's a great player. He's just been playing great all week, and especially this game, he's just been playing aggressive in the right spots at the right time. Just all-around great player.
New goalie in here for the Rockets. Never even got you guys the first goalie's name. That's on me. We'll edit that. This goalie's name is, good luck. First name's Cody. We'll just go with that. See Sam Oshak with another point as he tacked on an assist there as well. Scarper pressuring the puck. These two kind of doing their own thing. Scarper chips that one ahead. And here comes Zach the other way. Unable to get that puck all the way deep into the zone. But Chase Bry comes away with it, circles it around for Will Hofer. He's going to dump that puck in. And Lannemeyer on the forecheck. New skaters out there. Ver West and Albert have entered the offensive zone. Ben Spanier keeps that puck in. He's out there with Philippi right now. Landon Hale just scored his first varsity goal. Number 26 on the ice with Ver West and Albert. Puck comes to Ver West, chips that in down low. Ringed around, Philippi's going to get there. And leaves it for Landon Hale. Leaves it for Jake Ver West. Jake Ver West looking for a D-man that wasn't there. John Marshall says enough.
Yeah, they're really just trying to battle in this game, but they're struggling because this South offense is just hammering it on. They won't let up, so John Marshall's going to have a struggle if they want to come back for this game.
Well, they have three forwards cherry picking right now. That might make it a little bit tough to break the puck out. This guy came back. Yep, there he is. Olsenowski steps up and makes the play. Boy, Philippi might have got away with a little trip there behind the scenes. I don't know. I know the John Marshall coach is giving it the universal sign of what the world happened. Philippi, oh, baby. Olsenowski, he's still paying attention. He was tested there.
Yeah, Olsenowski, even when his team is up like this, he's still never gives up. He's always just ready for the play, so he's a great goalie.
Bruins with the new line out there with Bourne, Oshak, And Johnny Lang looking for their 5th goal of the game. I'm not even sure anymore. Johnny's got 2, Zach's got 2. I don't know if Sam has one yet, but he's probably has a punch card full of assists right now.
Yeah, I mean, I've kind of looked at it this way before. Assists are almost worth more than goals because if you don't give that assist, there's no chance for the goal.
That was a very Christmas-like message from you, Liam. Liam, you're a gentleman and a scholar. It's going to make it a big New Year's Eve for you. When word gets out about how famous you are as an announcer, your phone's going to blow up. School's going to become a distraction. You're not going to know what to do because of all the attention. A 2-minute minor, Oshak, for holding. When I last looked, it looked like Oshak just got tripped.
Yeah, it did look like Oshak got tripped, but he must have been holding on to his stick.
All right, Bourne out there to kill this penalty with Lannemeyer. Lannemeyer has got Bourne trailing, looking for that hat trick. Yes, sir! Snap back! It's a hat trick for Bourne in about the last 3 minutes of ice time. And that's a shorthanded.
It's a great goal. Beautiful pass and just right there to hammer it home. It's really what you want to see. You got the goalie moving, so he didn't really have a chance at the save. So it's a great goal.
Bourne's having himself about a 20-minute scoring binge, a personal scoring binge. Pretty soon he's going to be going 1 for the thumb if he keeps this up. That was a short-handed goal, and somehow they managed to get it past number 2. They ring that one out, but John Marshall able to keep it in. Say hello to my little friend, the post. Olsenowski, you know, he knew that puck wasn't going to go in the net. He knew the post was there.
Yeah, great awareness.
Yeah, you're going to waste your energy when the puck had no chance of going in.
Yeah.
Lannemeyer, he's got nothing but ice between him. Can he finish? Tipped away, tried to wait out the goalie. Had that not been tipped away, it probably would have worked. I would have got away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids. You know where that's from?
I do not.
Scooby-Doo.
Oh. I haven't seen Scooby-Doo in a long time.
Ruh-roh, Raggy. That's a Scooby-Doo impersonation. And Shaggy comes back with, like Ron Scoob. You didn't know you'd be getting this culture, did you, Liam?
I did not.
We got a whistle on the play. And not sure exactly what for. This might be too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, number 14 headed to the penalty box here. I think that was going to be too many men on the ice. And we're going to have 4-on-4 here for the next 40 seconds. Oshak still serving his 2-minute minor for holding. John Marshall did not need this.
No, especially since the line that South's got out right now, they just won't let up, especially when they were on the penalty kill there. They just keep putting it on, just hammering goals on net. So
Hannison and Casola out there. They're probably bound to make some new friends on this shift. Spanier out there with Hofer, 4-on-4. Room to breathe. Fisher's lots of ice. Skating in, keeps the puck, circles it around. I just watched him do this in the JV game. Oh, lost that puck just outside the blue line. And 12 seconds left to go on the Oshak minor. We get an icing penalty. We're going to get an offensive zone face-off here for the Bruins. They're going to have Sam come to the bench with Spanier and Hofer still out there. Jordan French wearing number 10 out there with Gus Elbert. Probably expect to be joined here by either Hale or Ver West, I would imagine. Maybe Ver West. And the Bruins with 9 goals on just 26 shots. And the Bruins now at full strength. We'll have a minute 15 to go on this power play. There comes Landon Hale. Elbert setting it up, patient. Elbert finding room. Floats that one up high for Hofer. Hofer does a good job of settling that puck down. Bohlmeyer retrieving. Takes his time, and here come the Bruins setting up the power play. Bohlmeyer going to enter the zone with a head full of speed. Circles behind the net. Still with the puck. Leaves it for Elbert. Elbert to the center of the ice. Slides it over for Cam Myers. Cam Myers. Puck kept in. Elbert looking for Cam again. Shoots this one. Is it going to get through? Oh, somehow, some way that did not make it all the way through. And the Rockets able to clear here with about 10 seconds left to go in the Bruins power play. Somehow they kept that one out. I don't know how.
Yeah, I don't know. It looked like a pretty good shot. Not much of a chance to save it, but the goalie got there. And
oh, hello. There's a big hit there Philippi took. And are we going to get a penalty here on the Bruins? Yes, we are. It's going to be Cam Myers going to the penalty box. Looks like 2-minute minor for high sticking. I didn't see it.
yeah, I didn't get a good glimpse of it either, but it looked like his stick just kind of got up there. Wasn't trying to, but hit one of their guys in the head and knocked his helmet off, so kind of got to call that one.
But that puts us back in the penalty kill here, and we got Bourne and Landon out there, and I feel like it's deja vu, because didn't we just see this about 5 minutes ago?
Yeah, I believe we did.
Bourne
but
scored shorthanded.
yeah, this penalty kill, usually when you're on the penalty kill, you'll see teams kind of let up and play more defensively, but Bruins really just like to keep it aggressive and keep hammering it on.
Trevor Moe is going to send that one deep. Oh, funny bounce there. Save number 2 for some cardio that he had lined up. What's that guy on the ice, about 6'8"?
Yeah.
With skates?
He's a big dude.
You ever seen the movie Fletch?
I've not.
Look that one up. 6'5" with the afro. This puck goes behind the net. Good centering attempt there. The puck comes out to the... Lannemeyer flips that. Bourne's going to beat this guy to the puck. Rings it around. Lannemeyer's going to be the first one to it. Don't be surprised if he tries to freeze this puck. Oh, good play by the Rockets to keep that away. And 1 minute here left in the Cam Myers minor. Oshak out on the ice to kill the rest of this penalty. Rockets ring it around. Bourne still out there. And Bourne will probably get a little break right now. So will Will Hofer. So will Trevor Moe, I think. Nope, Trevor's going to stay. And so is Hofer. So 48 seconds left to go. Bruins are going to keep those 2 senior defensemen on. It's good for those boys. Get in shape, right?
Yeah. Looks like they brought out Zach Scarperud, too.
He's the microwave. Because you know what the microwave does?
What?
It heats things up. Save Olszanowski. So that's what we're going to call him now. The microwave. A guy named Vinnie Johnson for the Detroit Pistons, late 80s. That's what they called him. Short in stature, but every time he came on the court, things heated up. That's Scarpy. See if Scarpy can tip one out here. With 23 seconds left to go. John Marshall looking to try and get on the board. You know the Bruins at this point are hoping to keep them scoreless. Good save by Noel. Best possession here so far for the Rockets. Just like that, Oshak makes a man miss. It's him against Shaq. Oshak. It's like his dad on the golf course, just whiffed. 25 seconds left to go here. Gus Elbert coming down the left side of the ice. Sneaks around the defender. Gus Elbert had Landon Hale going to the front of the net. Landon Hale against Shaq. That's going to be a tough one for Landon Hale. He just got, or Jordan French just got shoved down by that guy. He's huge.
Yeah, I've never seen a hockey player that big.
Jordan might get the last laugh here, though. Nope. I don't think I have either.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
It's like Chara. So the Bruins put up 5 here in the second period, led by Zach Bourne with a hat trick in about 4 minutes of game time. Zach Bourne put up a hat trick. Johnny Lang got his second goal. And Zach Scarpert had that pretty wraparound goal. And it's 9-0. We'll probably see some running clock, which is going to help the Fargo faithful get back a little sooner than they expected.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
So we're going to take a quick break here. Liam's going to go see how his phone's blowing up. We'll be back in about 15 minutes with the third period. And welcome back for the third and final period of today's game. Bruins against John Marshall. Bruins up top 9-0 as they complete their play in the Kiwanis Hockey Festival here in Rochester. If you're just tuning in, joined by Liam Miller, 8th grader here. John Marshall right out of the gate with a breakaway. Olsenowski is not playing anymore, is what I said. That's Kirkaby, isn't it?
Yeah, that is. Looks like they switched to Max Kirkaby. I mean, got a nice 9-goal lead, so nothing to lose here. Might as well get some more people some playing time.
Clock is running here with a 6-goal lead in the third period. Spanier over to Lannemeyer. Lannemeyer pumps the brakes. Leaves it for Spanier. That puck's right out in front. Oh man, what a bounce. Came right out to Jake Verwest. Lannon rings the puck. Left with Verwest. And John Marshall just leaving forwards up high. This is going to be an interesting period. They're going to have a tough time breaking it out of the zone, playing 4-on-5 against the Bruins.
Yeah. It seems like they've been floating the guy up high the entire game, so I'm not sure it's been working out too well for them. So maybe they're hoping it'll work out, but so far it hasn't.
Zach the Microwave Scarprud, number 18, circles back, blows a tire. Nestler skate sharpening. There's Philippi. Philippi again, Adrian Philippi, just a sophomore at Shanley High School with his first varsity playing time. Leaves it for Chase Bride. Chase Bride, Jordan French, and Zach Scarpert on this line. French cutting to the net. But John Marshall back the other way. Trevor Moe. Whoa! You hear what I heard?
Yeah, looks like it hit some iron.
So Kirkaby back in net here with the Bruins up comfortably, 9-0 over John Marshall. Running time. We're already at the 14.5-minute mark of this third and final period. Philippi reverses out. Oh, dangerous play there by Adrian. And Zach Bourne, Johnny Lang, and Sam Oshak. We got a penalty coming up on Rochester. Johnny Lang looking for his third. Oh, tried to leave it for Bourne. Just unable to pump the brakes there. And puck slid on by. We're going to get a 2-minute minor here on number 7 for John Marshall. 2 minutes for slashing. Clock continues to tick away as the Bruins come out with their power play unit. Jake Verwest, Zach Scarprud, Lannemeyer, Sam Oshak, and Zach Bourne. 4 lefties and a righty. See if they can get one in.
Yeah,
Verwest.
This power play has been great to watch tonight. I mean, they've just been getting some good passing going, a lot of good shot opportunities, so they're great to watch.
Verwest takes the puck, leaves it out for Bourne. Bourne slides it over to back to Verwest. Shot, had a screen out in front by Lannemeyer. Unable to get that through, but here, right back to Bourne. Over to Oshak, back to Bourne. Another screen out in front. That one almost got through as well. And Verwest settles it down. Oh, turn the puck over though. And Rochester, John Marshall comes back the other way. Minute 20 here left to go on the power play. Verwest turns and circles. We're going to try this one more time. Oshak turns the corner with speed. Leaves it for Bourne. Bourne skates to the center of the ice, leaves it back for Oshak. Bourne with room out in front. Scarprud tried to slide it over to Lannemeyer in front of the net. Scarprud comes away with the puck. We got one screen out in front. Tried to leave it for Verwest. Verwest didn't see it coming. Lannemeyer takes the skater. We're going to get a 2-minute minor. Lannemeyer for elbowing I don't know the.
Looked like his stick stayed on the ice the entire time, so I'm not sure if that's really an elbow, but.
And that's going to bring up a John Marshall power play now as Meyer goes to the penalty box. 2 minutes for elbowing. And John Marshall sets it up with Shack at the point here. Bruins counter with the penalty kill unit of Chase Bry, Gus Elbert, Trevor Moe, and Cam Myers. Good play there by Trevor Moe to keep that puck out of the crease. Chase Bry unable to handle it though, and Rochester comes away with the puck. Slide it over to Shack. Shack tries to get it down low. And Chase Bry's going to get there. He's got room and space. And he somehow kept that thing from going into the bench. I was just going to say, don't shoot it too high. There's not a lot of room.
Yeah,
we saw that last night.
This glass here is definitely very short compared to other rinks.
A couple new skaters here for the Bruins. We got Boren out there with Oshak. Trevor Moe still out there killing this penalty with Will Hofer now. 47 seconds left to go. Oh boy, Oshak was gambling there. That was almost a big turnover. Now they got to get back. Good save by Kirkaby. And another one. We get a line change here for both teams with just 23 seconds left as the clock continues to tick. Bruins, the home team today. Out there with Jordan French, Ben Spanier, Johnny Lang, and Will Hofer. 5 seconds left to go in the minor. Puck comes out to Lang. Lang makes a man miss for the Hattie. Oh, just wide. Good save there by the goalie. Lang out there with French. Still working hard behind the net. John Lang. Jordan French almost tucked that one in. And we're going to get an offsides call, I believe, on Chase Bry. Adrian Philippi comes out on the ice. He's out there now with Ben Spanier. John Lang playing the center position here. You don't see that very often. It's typical left wing. Coach French in a game like this, luxury to try some different things.
Yeah, when you got that nice 9-goal lead, you can take a lot of risks, and you know, if they get a goal, not a huge deal, but they're still going to keep the gas on and keep them from getting that one goal.
Johnny with a little smile on his face is almost to say, hey, that was kind of fun. I haven't played center in a while. Had a good time out there, but Gus Elbert, who has played some center this year, steps in for Johnny Lang. Puck comes over to Jordan French. Chase Bry on the right. French left it for him. Puck is loose. Puck is still loose. Finally covered up by the John Marshall goalie. Boy, it was a nice pass there by Jordan French to try and slide it over to Bry. Just didn't quite get enough on it, or was deflected as Bry had a wide open net right in front of him.
Yeah, French had a great idea.